So here is how we're going to start the eraser drawing. First thing we need to do is sprinkle some graphite onto a white sheet of paper, and this little cup has a bunch of graphite in it. Once I have that all on here, I'm going to get a paper towel and smear it with the paper towel so that it becomes all one even sheet of graphite paper. Okay, so I just finished smearing the graphite with my paper towel, and your paper should kind of look a little even in terms of the value. Okay, you can put that paper aside, and next you're going to need this sheet that has a bunch of goblets and a piece of tracing paper. You're going to trace one. Don't worry about the details. And then once you trace it, you're going to draw a box around it so that we can get the positive and negative space and see that space a little bit better. Okay, I need to enlarge this. So I've got another piece of tracing paper. I'm going to put this right here on the corner. And to enlarge it, I'm going to find out the proportions. So I'm going to line up the corner, and then follow this line until it gets off the page. I'm going to get rid of this side. I don't need that side, but I do need this side to make the drawing bigger. Okay, here's the enlarged drawing. And now what I'm doing is I'm going over the lines to make them darker because we're going to transfer this. All right, so what I'm going to do is turn this over, and I'm going to start pressing down on the back. And then once I press down, that graphite that's on the other side, it should be able to show up. So you just got to press down a little harder and then take a peek to see if it's transferring over. Okay, once it's been transferred, I'm going to take my kneaded eraser and I'm going to start to erase all the parts that I don't need, especially in the background. All that stuff in the background is going to be gone. So since this is an eraser drawing, we're going to erase most of the stuff that's white. So I'm going to use this as my reference, and I'm just going to start to erase in here. But the parts that are dark, like this little part right here, this little part, there's a tiny little piece right here, I'm going to start taking my drawing pencil or my shading pencil, and I'm going to start putting those in a little bit darker and then erase the stuff that I don't need. So here are a few examples of some student drawings, and you can kind of see they have this kind of smoky quality to them because it's not going to be completely white. There's always going to be some sort of gray in there. Anyway, there you go.